Tequila, that's right.
So what about this woman who sued L'Oreal?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was reading the New York Post this morning, and this Jewish woman, and I want to say Long Island. She's from the East somewhere. She's an Orthodox Jewish woman. She is in a lawsuit with L'Oreal because Lancome's 24-hour foundation didn't last the 24 hours as promised of Sabbath. And she is saying that women need to be able to have faith in these products that they spend $54 on, and if they say they're going to last the 24 hours of Sabbath, then by golly,
I agree with her. They should last.
Mazel tov.
Let me ask a question. Did the woman sleep in 24 hours? Did she sleep on her back, or did she put her made-up face on a pillow?
I don't know. If they say it lasts 24 hours, it should last 24 hours.
She had her hands over her face. Blow that woman off. Why are we talking about that?
She said it faded overnight.
Well, she faded overnight, too, if she was up 24 hours.
Isn't that ridiculous, though, the things that people will sue over?
But and the lawyers that will say, yeah, we got
but I think a lot of people
have to make it a class action suit, you know?
I think a lot of people take this really literally, though. Like, if it says it will last 24 hours, women expect it to last 24 hours. If it says it will make your eyelashes do whatever.
It has to be truth in advertising. That's the other thing that drives me crazy about makeup ads. Do you see the ones for
eyelashes? They're wearing fake
mascara?
Eyelashes.
They have fake eyelashes on. You can tell they look fake. Nobody's eyelashes look like that with mascara. Nobody's.
No one's.
It doesn't work that way.
No one's. These are glued on. She's like looking at my eyelashes.
I'm gonna call
but even with like those, I think like skincare. You know, people say this doesn't. I mean, I've heard lawsuits about people going, this skincare didn't make my wrinkles go away, or this skincare didn't take the bags under my eyes. It's like, well, get some rest and drink more water.
Yeah, usually the FDA is very strict about what the claims that you can make, especially in skincare. I know this because I developed a skincare line, and there's so much that you can't say, especially if it's ingestible, because mine was a drinkable skincare, and then we had topical products too. And if you have anything that's ingestible, any vitamins, anything, you really can't make any claims about it.
Yeah, I didn't think they could. And there is, of course, lying in advertising the way there is in politics. So is lying the new norm now in this country?
Well, I think it's like stretching the truth.
I think people like to be able to.
But I think people try to put it into two categories.
They like to be able to prove their point. Like, my product will do this for you, and then they do whatever they can to skip around the actual law to be able to say it as best they can without getting their hand slapped.
It's like, I think everyone does that. I mean, I think that's human nature for people to, tiptoe around facts or the reality to see what they can get away with. I think people in relationships do that all the time. Like, what can I get away with? It's like people who cheat. They're like, well, there wasn't,
we didn't actually have sex.
There was an insertion, so we didn't. Yeah, we didn't.
It's ridiculous.
I just needed space. That's the first one. I just needed space.
But we were on a break.
I'm afraid of commitment. That's another one.
Yeah, they're full of it.
Let's move on and go get some other people on this show.